in my opinion, when you watch videos, almost all of them are very, like for tech spinners, it's all like front facing. There's some side facing, but a lot of it is front facing shit. This is a significant difference between our experiences as poi artists. You are in the experience where you are performing for the performers performing to you, and it's an exchange between you and the performer. As a dancer, my experience is I'm dancing with the people on the dance floor with me. So I'm constantly in motion so that I can engage with them because I can't see the performer. I get way more energy from somebody who's 10 feet away from me than somebody who even knows how many feet away from me. And so for me, I turn because I can engage with everybody that's around me. And I feel like you can get, I mean, I don't know. I haven't been to a festival in a long time, but I feel like dance energy in front of big speakers is fairly consistent over time in my experience. And there's just this thing that happens where you can gather people around you and you can get a circle of energy. That said, if you aren't trained to feel comfortable being in that spotlight and conjuring that energy, you might not feel comfortable as a dancer, engaging as a dancer, because you don't dance, right? So if you want to develop that skill, I would say it's a different skill. The turning aspect will unintentionally perhaps have the side effect of helping you gain more people around you to be following you. But what comes with that is a necessity to be comfortable being seen. And that's a thing. It's a skill. I see in your body language there's like a shyness about it. I would say that you can start sneaking in this energy of a dancer without actually practicing dancing by practicing turning, because turning does engage people, because every time you flash your face, it's a different energy. Like if you are facing forward and you're in a crowd, right, and you see somebody and they're facing forward, you ignore them. But once they start turning around and looking at you, you engage. So it'll be the same thing that'll happen once you start practicing doing more turns, because people will see you seeing them, and then they will start reacting to it. Even if you don't practice anything else about the energetic exchange, simply the act of looking changes the experience. Anything you can do to just press that edge for yourself, where even if it's just a simple turn, could just be a weave turnaround, whatever, a butterfly turnaround, whatever, the simplest turn, just to practice being seen in the turn might be helpful to help you get more comfortable with it, because you can just turn right back and suddenly you're back to them and you don't have to worry about what they were thinking, because it's like a split second of time. And as like exposure therapy, as you continue to expose yourself to it more and more and more, you will get more and more comfortable being seen in that way. Okay, that's my invitation to you at your next festival experience. I invite you to like have a moment where you hear me in your head being like, do a turn, you can do it, you can do it, do a turn, you can do it. You know, just I mean, like just a couple of them, just to see what happens.